Fly Free Speaks, episode whatever it is. But Fly Free Speaks is back. Fly Free CT, yours truly, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all get in tune with what the fuck I got going on, man. We doing special things. We having fun, banging the content out. Pause. We just having fun, man. We just gonna keep on running it up. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody who been tapped in with me. Everybody who fuck with the content, man, keep fucking with it, man. Keep telling a friend who tell a friend that knows somebody else that knows somebody else. You heard? But anyway, in this episode, we're gonna get into my favorite. Like when I say this is my favorite verse that I've ever written in my entire, what is it, 18, 19 years of rapping. Like this is, I can say that, right? Like literally, if you ask me today, this is my favorite verse that I've ever written because it summarizes some shit so well that like it's just the imagery is there for me. Like I'm real big on imagery when it comes to lyricism and songwriting. So, and I think this did a very, very good job of painting that picture. So yeah. Um we're gonna go over my first verse on No Smoke with them white folk. Uh Probably seen as a controversial song. But controversy is the kind of shit that I thrive in. Not necessarily that I'm trying to create. It's just I have some controversial viewpoints, man, that need to be displayed. And quite honestly, man, I'm here to say the shit that needs to be said, not what people want me to say. So, people may have a problem with me for that, but it is what it is. I don't really care. I'm gonna get my shit off regardless. So let's just get into this verse, man. No smoke with them white folk. I'm gonna kind of break it down. I'm gonna spit it the first time, and then we'll kind of get into what I was talking about. So I'll spit it all the way through, and then we'll go back and break it down. So I said, consistently threatened, vigorous sweating, all of your kind, bitter confession. Shit is depressing. Niggas so blind, encrypted in lies, self hatred and revisionist eyes. Pain inflicted on each other ain't the biggest surprise. Y'all are up it on a nigga quick. Probably cause he fucked your bitch. Probably cause you hating and can't relate cause he fucking rich. But if he not black, witness the not so subtle switch. Money's less important and now you can find another bitch. Dimension shifting, dissension driven, imprisoned vision. Division's imminent. Most of you niggas fit description. The split decision to split the wig of a black man. But with your masters, you hold hands and you tap dance, singing hymns, selling your soul as long as you bring them M's. All them indiscriminate innuendos, you bring them in. Culture driven by pill heads who gon' drill shit, but never on the real ops, nigga. And that's some real shit. And, let's let's just get straight into it, man. I said consistently threaten, vigorous sweating, all of your kind. Like you consistently threaten everybody that look like you, consistently threaten, vigorous sweating, like you sweat niggas, like all the fucking time. It's all about what a nigga doing, what negative you can say about a nigga. Like that's just basically summarizing that first line. Like you niggas are so fucking negative when it comes to your own people. It's ridiculous. Bitter confession, shit is depressing. Niggas so blind. This is my confession that you niggas is just so blind to the facts. You don't even understand that you're doing this, but you do it daily. Like when I say daily, I mean you niggas consistently threaten, vigorous sweat, all of your kind daily. Bitter confession, shit is depressing. Niggas so blind, encrypted in lies, self hatred and revisionist eyes. Encrypted in lies, like you niggas been force fed a whole bunch of lies that it starts to become your reality. You know what I mean? Like, um, yeah, that's basically what that's saying. Consistently threaten, vigorous sweating, all of your kind. Bit of confession, shit is depressing, niggas so blind, encrypted in lies, self-hatred and revisionist eyes. Like they taught you to hate yourself. And your revisionist mindset is not allowing you to see that. You know what I mean? Like that's basically what that's saying. uh pain inflicted on each other ain't the biggest surprise. So basically I'm saying because of all that shit that I just said, the pain you niggas inflict on each other, that shit ain't even the biggest surprise because you already halfway there mentally. You're already mentally like fuck this nigga. So the shit that you do to him is no surprise. Y'all are up it on a nigga quick. Probably because he fucked your bitch. Like that, like that's something really to kill a nigga over, like fucking your bitch. Like that's just kind of normal, par for the course shit that happens in the hood every day. Like just move on, and get another bitch. But I'm gonna get to that. Y'all are up it on the nigga quick, probably because he fucked your bitch, or probably because you hating and can't relate because he fucking rich. How many times we see that? Like the local rap nigga who makes it out of the hood, he gets rich, and now all of a sudden niggas just want to kill him just because he's successful. I'm like, that's the norm. Like that's normal shit, especially like in your hometown. You know, Boosie and other rappers have made mention of this. Like when you make it and you get on, like for whatever reason, that envy, it just like it takes over niggas, man. So um probably because he fucked your bitch, probably because you hating and can't relate because he fucking rich. Then I flipped it. But if he not black, witness the not so subtle switch. Money's less important, and now you can find another bitch. So basically, I was saying there, like, if the nigga not black, then he ain't even got to worry about getting killed. Cause one, the first scenario I painted was the well, the second scenario I painted was the now a nigga getting rich and now niggas want to kill him. Now money not as important when you got to rob somebody that's white. Like it ain't important because you already know what kind of card you dealing with. You know you're going to jail because they're not playing by your set of rules. Like this is real life shit now. Like when you don't play by hood niggas rules, then you know what I'm saying? Like that's niggas are scared. Just simple and plain. Niggas don't want to get incarcerated and all that type of shit. So I said money's less important now. Yeah. And now you can find another bitch. So basically you wouldn't kill a white man that fucked your bitch. But if it was a nigga, you would. So now since it's a white man, now you can find another bitch. Okay, got it. Cool. You know what I mean? So dimension shifting, like that whole dimension is it's shifted. Dimension shifting, dissension driven, imprisoned vision. You know, you niggas got a lot of dissension in your heart. So, you know, that's what the fuck drives you to feel this way. Right? Like that line, that bar to me was pretty it's pretty self-explanatory. Dimension shifting, dissension driven, imprisoned vision. You niggas all have an imprisoned vision, like crab in the barrel ass niggas, man. Like that's basically what that was saying. Division's imminent. Most of you niggas fit description. You so fucking divided because of these thought patterns, because of the way you think, because of the way you react when you see another black man. Like, that's basically what that shit was saying. Um, Division's imminent. Most of you niggas fit description. That's most of you niggas. The split decision, to split the wig of a black man. But with your masters, you hold hands and you tap dance. Basically I just repeated myself, but I just put it in a clever way to kind of just like push that fucking point home to really really get you to understand what I was saying. Like, the split decision, like in a split decision, in a split second, you'll fucking kill a nigga, like no problem. But with your masters, you hold hands and you tap dance, like you act right when that motherfucker walk in the room singing hymns, selling your soul as long as you bring them M's. You sing all these niggas, you see these niggas singing all these fucking what I like to call them like death lullabies, death songs, all the drill music, like these are fucking death anthems, like singing hymns and selling your soul as long as you bring them M's, because a lot of the times, these white motherfuckers is profiting off this type of shit, you know what I mean? Like to keep it real, unless you own your own shit and you distributing it, or in that case somebody probably still figuring out a way to control the money situation with you, you know what I mean? But um yeah, so that's what that was. uh Selling your soul as long as you bring them M's, all them indiscriminate innuendos, you bring them in, all the innuendos, the death, and the genocide, the fucking all the negativity, like all that shit is nigga that you're the cause of that. So it's basically trying to get you to look yourself in the mirror and understand that, like, have an understanding that, nigga, you're the one causing this shit. Like, it is what it is. There's no escaping that. Culture driven by pill heads who gonna drill shit, but never on no real ops, nigga. And that's some real shit. Like, the culture is driven by fucking junky ass young niggas who like to kill each other. Like, they like to drill shit, like, but never on no real ops though. Like, all the nigga I was just describing that's making all the money and, you know, controlling situations and really, you know what I mean, got his motherfucking feet in the ground. That nigga, y'all would never, you know what I mean? Culture driven by pill heads who gonna drill shit, but never on the real ops, nigga. And that's some real shit. You know, them your real ops, not the nigga that really live on the next block over. Y'all both ain't got shit. So what are you niggas fighting over? What are you niggas killing each other for? Like, it's just, it makes no fucking sense. So yeah, that's basically what that verse was, man. And then I got into the hook. You'll up there on a nigga fast. Fuck him, you gonna let it blast. But y'all don't want no smoke with them white folks. Trick a nigga out his bag. Quick to watch a nigga crash. But y'all don't want no smoke with them white folks. You prophesizing your murder. They monetizing it further. But y'all don't want no smoke with them white folks. No smoke with them white folks. No smoke with the white folks. You niggas want no smoke with the white folks. So, you know, the hook was basically like, especially that last part, you prophesizing your murder, they monetizing it further. Like, how many times we seen one of these niggas on Vlad TV's couch, and you know they're kind of getting into, you know, how they got to get out the hood, or some of them say, you know, I'm comfortable here, and you know he kind of ask them a question about death, or are they concerned with it, or you know, and they kind of say, yeah, you know, it is what it is. I move a certain type of way, I should be able to avoid it, and some of them they kind of like, you know, if it happened to happen. It's just a lot of different varying varying opinions on it when you ask those rappers, but a lot of the times those same fucking rappers end up getting killed. And then who's making the money off it, monetizing the shit? Vlad, right? He throw it up. Soon as the nigga died, he got the flashback clip ready, and he's monetizing it. Like, so you prophesizing your murder, they monetizing it further. Like, you know, and that's no shade to Vlad, because this nigga, like, he gotta make money, and these niggas are allowing him to make that money off of. Like, if niggas gonna be that careless with their lives, their stories, their energy, like, then Vlad is the nigga that capitalizes off it, man. So and that's kind of the way the world works. So I mean, you can't really be mad at Vlad. He not forcing these niggas to come on here. They just want to go on there and talk. Like, and Vlad making his money. You know what I mean? But that's basically what that bar meant. You know, you prophesizing your murder, they monetizing it further. So that was the hook, and you know, I just wanted to do that because the album Business as Usual 2, I'm dropping that November 15th, so you'll be able to hear the rest of the song. Um, yeah, so no smoke with them white folks. That was like I said, probably my favorite verse that I've written. Um, no necessarily mean it's my best verse, but it's just my personal favorite, just because it's so relevant. You know what I mean? Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Lyric breakdown of No Smoke with them white folks, man. Tag somebody in this shit. Fly Free CT, man. We're gonna keep rocking. Much love and respect to everybody out there, man. You know, when these niggas hear this full song, they ain't gonna like me. But you know, like I said, I say what niggas need to hear, not what they want to hear, man. So once again, it's been Fly Free CT, Fly Free Speaks, and we signing off.